One of Heinrich Law's areas of expertise is catastrophic burn cases. One that comes to mind is a contentious confidential matter that we settled earlier this year for $3.75 million and involved a young child who was burned by a hot chocolate spill. And what was fascinating about this case, and it's one of these issues that you don't realize can make or break a case, but it was about the venue. Venue is, where does a case land? Where is it filed? Where does it live between the time you file a complaint and you either resolve it or you try it to verdict? And in this case, this incident happened up right outside of Yosemite. And you would think if it happens up in Yosemite, that's where you have to file the lawsuit. But my firm, we looked really hard at, could we get out of that area of California, which for our clients' interest is not a good location to have this case venued. So we researched, and we figured out that the owners of this restaurant actually incorporated their company in Marin County, hundreds of miles away from where this event occurred. So we filed a complaint in Marin County. The reason it was so important to have this case venued, living, if you will, in Marin County and not up in the Yosemite Valley area, is we track verdicts and settlements all over the state of California. And you're going to see much higher verdicts and settlements in Marin County than you are up in Yosemite, in a much more rural area where people just aren't used to hearing and thinking about big dollar verdicts and settlements. That's why having this case live in Marin was so critical, because our adversary knew that the chances of a much higher jury verdict existed in Marin than it would in this rural county up near Yosemite where this restaurant exists. An opposing counsel, defense attorney, and their client said, no, you can't do that. This incident happened up in Yosemite. All the witnesses are up there. That's where the restaurant is. That's where the incident happened. You cannot keep this case in Marin County. You have to stipulate to moving the case up to a different county. And we said, no, we're not stipulating to that. We lawfully and legally have filed this complaint in Marin. That's where the articles of incorporation exist, and we have a right to keep it in Marin. They filed a motion. We vigorously opposed it. We spent a lot of time researching it, articulating our position, oral argument. We won this motion. We kept the case in Marin, and it was a critical, probably the most critical reason that we were able to get such an excellent result for our clients just shy of trial.